Hi, we're here at Galaxy Cinemas on a beautiful sunny December morning in Cornwall for the annual Year in Review meeting.
Well, I tell you what, it's one of my favorite events of the year because we actually come together as a community to review, of course, last year's success stories. And when you put them all together, you realize just how very exciting year it has been, a very progressive year. And it really launches us into 2013 with a hell of a lot of spirit, enthusiasm, and confidence.
I think what's important about the Year in Review is that it really allows for all of us. In fact, when staff go through some of the work that we do to put this thing together with Team Cornwall, it's actually surprising to us to see what we've accomplished or what the private sector have accomplished for the most part for the year 2012. So it's really an opportunity for all of the community to have a look at the Year in Review, to see the accomplishments, and to get a hint, I think, at some of the things that are happening or coming for 2013. So it's really a feel-good way to finish the year and to start our way into a very positive direction for 2013.
We are using this meeting to educate, also recharge people's batteries, making sure that they understand what our message is, how clear it needs to be, and the direction that we're going for 2013.
As the crowd grows, as people come in for the event, you feel the energy growing in the room. I mean, these are community leaders throughout, whether it's in business, in education, whatever field.
Boy, I never saw it was coming up the back way with the industrial and residential. Great developments. This city is going forward so positively.
What's been really nice to see is just the feedback from the guests that we have coming into the hotel. They cannot believe the difference in the city.
You know, it's something that we look forward to every year because you leave here so positive, so refreshed, so feeling that sense of community, and everybody is really bonding together, and it's shown in the community and the achievements that we've had in 2012, and I'm sure that this morning has brought us all back together to get ready for 2013 with some more spectacular results in the community.
To come out and sit through a presentation like that is all positive and important things that are happening in Cornwall. We're seeing it in Le Village. We've got some new construction activity that we haven't seen in a long time. We've got the cotton mill developments in our backyard. Cornwall is a city in transition. There's a lot of good stuff happening, and it's really neat to be able to come out here and hear it all at one place at one time.
Oh, this Team Cornwall annual review is always an exciting event because it's nice to get an opportunity to sit back with everybody, 350 people here today, and just to look at what the accomplishments have been for the year. Cornwall has been growing, and the investment opportunities that have been had in Cornwall. It's nice to actually see the summary of everything that's happened over the year.
I think all the general contractors are busy. After going through, I guess, the era after 1990 and free trade, it's nice to see some money being made in Cornwall.
I always find it's a highlight to the year. First, it's the holiday season and everybody is in good spirits. But more importantly, there's a lovely story that's told about what's happening in our city. And it's probably the one time a year where you get the full picture. And as we all know, our city's on the move and there are good things happening. And today is the day where we remind ourselves of that as a community.
But I like to think that our growth and the improvements and the diversification that's going on in our economy locally right now also contributes to that spirit of enthusiasm that right now we experience in Cornwall.
There's a lot of work that went into this meeting. There's countless hours of volunteers that to make this day successful. And you know what? To see 340 people rushing out those doors and wanting to tell our story, priceless.
Well, you've just heard about all the great things that happened in Cornwall in 2012. To download a copy of the report, visit choosecornwall.ca.